Tonight, these four families want to leave home and move in here. And who can blame them? It's an amazing prize. This manor and the luxury lifestyle that goes with it could be theirs this very evening. In the next hour, one of our family's dreams of living the high life will come true. And your dreams could come true as well, as all the national lottery draws are coming up later live right here at Millionaire Manor.
It's Saturday night. Welcome to Millionaire Manor with the National Lottery Thunderball, Lotto and Lotto Extra Draws. Live with your host, Mark Durden-Smith.
Welcome to Millionaire Manor, the brand new show that gives families a chance to leave their everyday lives behind and live like kings and queens, or even maybe poshes and bexes in this ridiculously luxurious family home. Now, for tonight's winners, a dream week awaits here at the Manor, where they'll be waited on hand and foot, given all the food and drink they could possibly stomach, and we've thrown in a few £1,000s spending money too. Not bad, eh? Do you like the sound of that, you lot up there? Yeah! Of course you do. Now we've got our four families desperate to win the all-important key to the manor. Each family has chosen two members to play, so let's meet them. Playing for the Thomas family from Solihull, our mum and daughter team, Sandra and Ellie. Hello, the Thomases. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good to have you at our manor.
Thank you.
Now, where's your bunch up there? Where are they? They're noisy bunch. Is that a teddy bear I see up there?
It is.
Who's that, Ellie?
That's Mr. Mal.
Does he bring the family luck, Mr. Mel?
Oh, he does, yeah.
Well, I hope so tonight. And Sandra, I know you've been a nurse for 15 years or so. How would you like the idea of actually being looked after for a change?
Oh, it would be a godsend.
Oh, well, good luck tonight to the Thomases. Our next family playing tonight are the Bones from Essex, and their players are dad and son team, Dave and Dan. Hello, Dave and Dan.
Hiya.
Where are the Bone Posse?
Oh, there's somewhere up the top there.
There
There
you
they are.
Oh, look, Mummy with a lot of boys. Are you all Mummy's boys?
I'm not.
And I've got to ask you, a great name, the Bone family. I mean, what's the worst nickname you get called?
Oh, Bonehead,
Bone Idol.
Bone Idol, yeah.
There's something
normally.
we can't mention on telly, I think.
Oh, don't do that. Well, look, good luck to you tonight. Good luck to the Bone family here at Millionaire Manor. The third family playing for the key to the manor are the Hemingways from Liverpool. In their corner are firefighter Mark and his partner Karen. Mark, you fair bounded down those staircases. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Where are the Hemingways? What a rabble. Anyway, nice to have you here at Millionaire Manor. Now, Mark, you're a firefighter.
Yeah.
What do your colleagues at the fire station make of you going in search of the high life?
75% of them don't know, so
really?
It's only close few friends that know. So.
I think 100% might know now. Best of luck, the Hemingways. Good luck at Millionaire Manor. And last, but in no way whatsoever least, is the Page family. And their hopes of winning the manor are in the hands of mother and son team, Angie and Aaron. Hello, Angie and Aaron.
Hello.
Now, by a process of elimination, I've worked out that that is the Page family. Motley crew, they are too. Now, Aaron, how does this place compare to your home?
Well, we were in a room setting up before we came on, and that's bigger than my whole flat, so...
It's phenomenal, isn't it? And how do you think you take to living in the manor?
I think I'd love it.
So, welcome everyone to Millionaire Manor. As you know, you're battling for the key to the manor and the chance to live like royalty for at least a week. Now, unlike you, I've had a chance to nose around this old pile, and I think this might get your competitive juices flowing. Have a look at this.
Millionaire Manor is set in the most amazing grounds in the heart of the rolling English countryside. Tonight's winning family will have the run of the manor for at least a week, so they've got plenty of time to really indulge themselves. Hello. This house may be over 100 years old, but it's also got everything a modern family could possibly dream of.
A martini in the bar, maybe. Or a glass of the bubbly stuff in the spa. Or perhaps a good old-fashioned soak in one of the 6 ensuite bathrooms. That's one for every member of the family. And they can forget all about the cooking and the cleaning. The manor comes with a butler and, excitingly, its very own private chef. So our family can put their feet up and stuff themselves silly. Are they all for me?
Certainly not.
No. Luckily, though, there's a fitness room to work off all those extra pounds. There's a choice of cars as well. Oh, and did I mention the chauffeur on tap? Surely not even the Queen is used to service like this. Harvey, take me to the palace and make it snappy. So a spa, a bar and a luxury car. In fact, 3 luxury cars. That's the way to live, I reckon. Good luck to you all, of course. Welcome to the manor. You know what you're battling for, the key to the manor. I'd love to say you can all stay tonight, but unfortunately only one family can. Let's find out who that's going to be. Let's play round 1. Round 1 is called Who's Richer? Basically and unashamedly, it's all about the money. The aim of the game is to find out how much you know about some of the world's most famous millionaires. We'll show you 2 millionaires. You've got to decide who's the richest of the 2. It's simple. It's a bit like me. Every correct answer, you get 1 point. The family with the least points at the end of the round will know they won't be sleeping in the manor tonight. They'll be sleeping in their own beds. Are you all clear? OK, let's play Who's Richer? Well, here comes our first millionaire. He's Newcastle United and England striker Michael Owen. Let's see how much he's worth. 30 million smackers. That should tide him over for a few years. So let's move Michael over to the left field and bring in our next millionaire, Orlando Bloom. He likes to hit the target too. Lord of the Rings actor with his bow and arrow. Michael Owen, Orlando Bloom. Who's richer? So the man on the tune, or the talk of tinsel tune. OK. 3 of you have gone for Orlando Bloom. 1 of you have gone for Michael Owen. Let's find out. Show me the money. He's worth a mere £12 million. So Michael Owen is a lot richer. Let's substitute Michael Owen and leave Orlando Bloom and his £12 million and introduce you to another fine actor, Rowan Atkinson. Orlando Bloom, Rowan Atkinson. Who's richer? Has Mr. Bean amassed more beans than Mr. Bloom? It's your call. Let's find out. You've all gone for Rowan Atkinson. I hope you're right. Who's richer? Yes, Rowan Atkinson, worth £60 million. OK, let's send off Orlando Bloom to Middle-earth, leaving Rowan Atkinson there, and introduce you to another fine man in the shape of Sir Bob Geldof. Rowan Atkinson, Sir Bob Geldof. Who's richer? Bob's got a few, Bob, but has he got more or less than Blackadder? OK, 3 of you have gone for Bob Geldof. The Hemingways have gone for Rowan Atkinson. Who's richer? Rowan Atkinson. £35 million, Sir Bob. Not done bad. The rat from Boomtown. Let's get rid of Blackadder. Send him to the tower, leaving Sir Bob there, worth £35 million, and introduce you to another hell-raising rocker, Keith Richards. Bob Geldof, Keith Richards. Who's richer? A Knight of the Realm or a Night Owl? Make your decision. Remember, you're trying to get as many points as possible to go through to round 2. OK, you've all gone for Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones. Let's find out who's richer. It is Keith Richards, worth £165 million. OK, let's make Bobbity history. Get rid of Mr. Geldof, leaving Keith Richards there, and introduce you to another millionaire. From Brown Sugar to Sir Alan Sugar. Keith Richards, Sir Alan Sugar. Who's richer? We need your answers, please, the Bone family. You've gone for Alan Sugar. The Thomases have gone for Keith Richards. This could be crucial. Let's have a look. Who's richer? Sir Alan Sugar is worth a massive £760 million. That is the end of round 1. Right, let's take a look at the scores. The first family through to round 2 with a score of 4 points are the Bone family. Joining the Bone family in round 2, also with a score of 4 points, are the Hemingways. Which leaves the Pages and the Thomases. Unfortunately, one of you is going home tonight. One of you will still be in with a chance of winning the key to the manor. I can reveal to you the final family going through to round 2 tonight with a score of 3 points. It's the Pages.
Yes.
Ellie Sandra, I'm sorry. Your score of 2 points wasn't enough to keep you in the manor tonight. Goodbye to Thomases. So, Karen and Mark from the Hemingway family, Dave and Dan from the Bone family, and Aaron and Angie from the Page family. Your chances of a week wallowing in the lap of luxury are still well within your grasp. I'll be back here in a few minutes for round 2 after tonight's Thunderball draw, deep down in the Manor Vault.
Saturday the 3rd of December, 8 minutes to 8. Time for this weekend's Thunderball draw. It's live on BBC One from the Millionaire Manor Vault with James McCourt and Mark Durden-Smith. Mark.
Thanks, Alan. Now over to the man with a big money plan. It's the pride of Sheffield, James McCourt. All the lottery news.
Oh, thanks, Mark. I do try. Well, listen, Wednesday's draw proved to be a nice little earner for Thunderball players as 2 lucky winners matched all 5 numbers and the Thunderball to pocket the £250,000 top prize. So that should come in handy for the Christmas shopping. But back to this evening, and I really hope the balls do the trick for you tonight. All the very best.
Yes, from me too, and I've always wanted to do this. I'm so excited, so let's release those balls.
So easily pleased. Now, don't forget, in this game, the odds are better. You have a 1 in 18 chance of winning a prize. 8 levels of prize money, starting at a £5 and peaking at a cool £250,000. Your job in all this, just match with 1 or more of the 5 balls drawn from this, our first machine. If you do, you are in with a chance of winning a prize. Durds.
Thank you. I hope the balls are good to you. Sit tight and good luck.
It's all right. He said I could do that. He said I could do that. Let's see which it is to be of these 14. It is, in fact, number 19. There we go. And the next one. Out she comes. That is number 15. Last drawn 4 Wednesdays back, that one. 116th time as a May ball. Here's the next. That is number 16. Number of times the figures are printed on each ball. Ball for England on this. There's the next one, number 10. Drawn the Saturday before last as well, 134th time as a Lotto main ball. And there it goes. That is the last one there, number 20. So we need to go now to the Thunderball machine. Start that one up if you would, please, Paul. And release the Thunderballs. There they are, 14 in that machine there. We're going to choose just one of those. We have an adjudicator with us, and that is Sean Fleet-Mill. James.
Alan, they let you into the manor. I don't believe
I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it happened.
Well, listen, I hope the ball's just drawn with the ones you wanted. But hold tight, the draw's not over just yet, as the Thunderball could make you very rich indeed. Yep, all you've got to do is match with this red ball, and you could bag yourself up to £250,000. Lots of luck.
Here comes that Thunderball.
Here we go. Let's see which one it's to be. And the Thunderball tonight is number 7. Excellent. Now, as Mark makes his way back into the lift, here are tonight's Thunderball numbers again, this time in ascending order. Number 10, number 15, number 16, number 19, and to go with that, number 20. The Thunderball this weekend is number 7. So, coming soon, tonight's Lotto and Lotto extra draws, I promise. Millions more at stake in a few minutes' time. First, it's back to Mark in the main hall of Millionaire Manor.
Now, before we play round 2, let's remind ourselves of what our 3 remaining families are actually playing for. An amazing week awaits our winners in this fantastic country house, and they'll get the red carpet treatment wherever they go. A helicopter trip to London's West End, VIP tickets to the hottest premiere in town, King Kong, and a meal cooked by celebrity chef Gary Rhodes himself. It's a week of wall-to-wall luxury, Millionaire Manor style. So, a lot to look forward to for our winning family, but who is it going to be? First, they have to tackle round 2, family values. OK, our 3 remaining families are going to be allowed to nose around the manor and be tested on their millionaire know-how about valuable items. In the rooms, they'll find 3 objects worth different values, and what they have to do is work out which of the 3 is the most expensive. Our families have each chosen a room. Here they are on our floor plan. The games room, the sitting room, and the master bedroom. And remember, they're looking for the most expensive item, which is worth 3 points. At the end of the round, the 2 families with the most points will go through to the all-important final round and the chance to win the golden key to the manor. First up, we have the Bone family, and you chose the sitting room. Remember, you're looking for the most expensive of the 3 items. Dave and Dan, good luck. Make your way to the sitting room. So head straight out of here, turn left as you get to the hall. and go through the games room. And please resist the urge to put on Come On Eileen on the jukebox or even the Macarena or Agadoo. Neither wanted. I can reveal to you at home that inside they will find 3 chairs. One is worth £185, one is worth £4,000, and the most expensive is worth £85,000. But will they be able to spot it and score maximum points? Right, Dave and Dan, make your way into the sitting room. You will see 3 chairs. You've got 45 seconds to work out which is the most expensive. Your time starts now.
What do you reckon, mate?
I don't know.
It's, right, the obvious one is that big one.
What, the silver? It's all got
yeah.
silver
Should I think
plate
that's-
on it, isn't it?
But this
Oh,
could
you
be
never
proper
know.
old, right?
Do you reckon that could be old? Oh, we're not allowed to touch them, are we?
You've got 30 seconds left, Dave and Dan.
That's hard.
I don't know.
It's a hard choice, but this design could be an antique design.
Yeah, I think that's a ruse. I think they put that
You've
in
got
to
20
make
seconds.
out
What
that's
do you reckon,
valuable.
Dave?
I think that's a ruse.
should
I
we go
think
C?
maybe this C
Go C.
looks like it could be.
You've got 5 seconds. We need your decision.
C,
Let's have
go
the
C, go
decision,
C.
We're
please,
going to
Dave
go
and Dan.
C.
We're going C.
OK, your 45 seconds is up. You've gone for chair C. Tell me why.
We just think that this one has got a nice pattern. I think it
Yeah.
might be like an antique pattern.
OK, well, we'll find out if you're right or not. Please make your way back to the main hall. You should know your way by now, through the fitness room. Bones think that chair C is the most expensive, but are they right? Remember, one is worth £185, one is worth £4,000, and the most expensive is worth a whopping £85,000. OK, let's welcome back Dave and Dan. Swift work, you two, swift work. Good teamwork there and there.
Sure.
Well, we hope so.
Let me remind you, you went for chair C. I'll tell you what that's worth in a minute, but first, let me tell you about chair A. It's an 18th century Venetian salon chair. It doesn't look that comfy, but it is in excellent condition for its age. It's worth £4,000. It's the mid-price chair, which means you would have scored 2 points. So meaning remaining, we have both the 3-pointer and the 1-pointer. Right, chair B. Dan, you weren't impressed.
No.
You thought it looked like the kind of chair you see at a celebrity wedding.
Yeah.
But in fact, it's a Peruvian Inca chair dating from the 18th century. It's made of hammered silver on a wooden carcass and weighs about 14 stone. It's worth £85,000. It's the most expensive chair. It means it would have been worth 3 points. Unfortunately, you were drawn to the gilded chair with gold damask upholstery. It dates all the way back to 2005. It's worth 185 quid to you and me. I'm afraid it's the cheapest chair, which means it's worth just the 1 point.
I like it.
OK, well, the Page family, you're up next. Erin and Angie, you chose the master bedroom. Remember, in the master bedroom, there are 3 objects. You're looking for the most expensive item. It'll be worth 3 points to you. Off you go to the master bedroom. So what you need to do, Erin and Angie, top of the stairs, moving at speed, and turn left. OK, I can reveal to you at home that inside they will find 3 necklaces. One is worth £525, one is worth £31,000, and the most expensive is worth a staggering £2.1 million. But will they be able to spot it? Yes, you might well, Roo, and score maximum points. Right, Angie and Erin, just a bit further along that corridor, and you are right there. Make your way into the master bedroom. In front of you, you will find 3 necklaces. You have 45 seconds to work out which is the most expensive. Your time starts now.
What do you reckon?
I don't know.
You know more about necklaces than me.
Oh, that one looks expensive, but it could be a ruse.
Erin, have you ever bought your mum jewellery for Christmas?
No.
I reckon that.
You've got 30 seconds left to make your decision. Have another good look. What do you reckon, Angie?
Oh, that could. Oh, I don't know.
Have a good nose around. You've got 20 seconds left.
I don't.
Erin, which one are you going for?
Mum reckons that one. but-
You've got 8 seconds. Angie and Erin, we need a decision.
This one. C.
You going with her, Erin?
See, yeah. Yeah.
OK, your time is up. You've gone for necklace C. Why have you gone for necklace C?
I just think it looks old and valuable. I don't know. I prefer it myself to either of those two, so it's got to be expensive.
Bear that in mind, Erin, when you're buying a Christmas present. She prefers that one at the end. OK, well done to you two. Make your way back to the main hall. And remember, it's banned to slide down the banisters. Well, of course, the pages think that necklace C is the most expensive, but are they right? Remember, one is worth £525, one is worth £31,000, and the most expensive is worth £2.1 million. Welcome back, Angie and Erin. Catch your breath. Welcome back to the main hall. Right, you went for necklace C. I'll tell you how much that is worth in a minute, but let me start with necklace A. Now, that's a one-off design. It's a big whopper of a blue stone, but is it a sapphire is the big question. In fact, it's a topaz. It's worth £525. It's the cheapest necklace. You've got the 2-pointer and the 3-pointer still out there. Necklace B. Those things, the size of cough sweets, are, in fact, real rubies. There are 502 trapeze diamonds set on white gold. It's the only one of its kind made by Chopin. It would have set you back a cool £2.1 million. Funnily enough, it's the most expensive item. It would have been worth 3 points. You chose necklace C because, Angie, you thought it was the nicest one. You'd like to wear it yourself. It's what's called a waterfall necklace. It's worth £31,000. It's the mid-price item, which is good news for you, as it's worth 2 points. OK. Karen and Mark, the Hemingways, you're up next. You chose the games room. As you might have worked out, you need at least 2 points to get through to the final round and be in with a chance of winning the key to the manor. Make your way, please, to the games room. I can reveal to you at home that inside they will find 3 items of sporting memorabilia. One is worth £90, one is worth £325, and the most expensive is worth £1,895. But will they be able to spot it? Mark and Karen, hang in there. You've got 45 seconds in the games room, and you will find 3 objects of sporting memorabilia, all signed with genuine autographs. Your time starts now.
Signature. Come here.
Can you read the signatures, Mark? Can you read what they say?
No.
What do you reckon to that, Mark?
That's the 2003 World Cup.
You've got 30 seconds left, the Hemingways.
OK.
Tell me what you're thinking about the glove there, Mark.
Who do you think the
I
glove-
can't tell what the signature is, so you could have signed it for all I know.
I'll give you a clue. I didn't. You've got 20 seconds.
OK. What do you think?
They're all genuine signatures. You've got to make your decision.
Right.
You've got 8 seconds left.
Signatures on that.
Yeah.
Lots of signatures on that. Should we go with it?
Yeah.
Right, I need your decision, please. It's your final decision.
On that one as well.
Yeah. I will go with
I've got to hurry you.
C.
You're going with item C. Why are you going for the rugby ball?
Because it's, I believe it's the rugby ball that was signed by the 2003 World Cup winning team.
Well, look, we'll see if you're right. Please make the short trip back to the main hall. So the Hemingways reckon that object C is the most expensive, but are they right? Remember, one is worth £90, one is worth £325, and the most expensive is worth £1,895. So come on back, Karen and Mark. Short trip to the games room. You chose item C. Let me tell you about item B first. It's an England replica football shirt. It's signed by 8 members of the England victorious 1966 World Cup team, including the hat-trick hero Sir Geoff Hurst. It's worth £325. It's the mid-price item. It would have been worth 2 points, which means both the 3-pointer and the 1-pointer are still left. You need the 3-pointer. Object A. It's a fine leather glove. It's signed by Frank Bruno, the former world champion. But Big Frank didn't actually thump anybody with this particular glove. It's worth £90. It's the cheapest item. It would have got you 1 point, which means you went for sports memorabilia C, which is the rugby ball. It's a World Cup 2003 official match ball signed by every captain of the last Rugby World Cup, including the winning captain, Martin Johnson. It's worth £1,895. It's the most expensive item. You've got 3 points to Hemingways. More importantly, it means you're through to the final round with a chance of winning the key to the manor, as are, with 2 points, the Page family. Well done, Erin and Angie. But sadly, that means the Bone family, you're heading home. Dave and Dan, you've been great sports. Thanks for being here. Please leave them out. So, which family will be sleeping in the manor tonight? The Hemingways or the Pages? That dream week is still within touching distance. Hold your nerve for a little while longer, though, because the final round is coming right up after I scuttle down to the vault for tonight's Lotto and Lotto Extra draws.
7.5 minutes past 8, Saturday the 3rd of December, and live now on BBC One, this is the Lotto Draw. This is your chance to win big, remember. So welcome back to the vault, where it's time to release those big money balls. There they go. Centre balls number 2, inside draw machine Opal. The random choice earlier this afternoon of Emma Curtis, who's from Muswell Hill. Mark.
Thank you, Alan. Now, I know James has had his abacus out all day, calculating what's in the jackpot coffer. So, James, in your amazing twinkling tie, reveal your findings.
You can never have too much sparkle.
You certainly can't.
Well, listen, before I get into the big money news, I must tell you about a huge unclaimed prize in Lottery HQ. Now, it was bought in North East Doncaster on the 6th of July, and it's worth a whopping £9 million. So please dig out your old tickets and check them, as it could be an early Christmas present for you. And back to tonight's dream ticket, where we have an estimated prize fund of £15.8 million, which gives us a mouth-watering jackpot estimated at £4.9 million. Best of luck.
Yes, busted luck to all at home. Here we go.
Live now from the Millionaire Manor. Tonight's Lotto draw. The first one out is right there, number 47. Last drawn 3 weekends back, that one, 167th time in the lineup now. Here's the next one. And out pops number 2. I saw that just 5 Saturdays ago. 147th time we've seen that one. Here's the next. Out comes number 28. Let's remember that 28 pence of every lottery pound goes to the good causes we can tell you about right here. Here's the next one. That's number 11. Joined us a couple of Saturday nights on the trot recently, that one. Bonus 9 weekends back, 161st appearance. Here's the 5th one. That's number 10. Drawn the Saturday before last as well. 134th time as a Lotto main ball. The 6th one, that could make you very rich after all, is right there, number 36. Joined us the Wednesday before last as well. Main ball for the 120th time now. The bonus, if you need it, is right there, number 33. So let's take a look, shall we, at this weekend's winning numbers, only this time in ascending order. Beginning with number 2, number 10, number 11, number 28, number 36, and to go with that, number 47. The bonus this weekend is number 33. Mr. Durden-Smith.
Thank you, Mr. Dedicoat. Well, if you didn't match up any numbers there, do not worry. Here's another chance. It's Lotto Extra. OK, once again, Drawmaster Paul, unleash the balls.
Good word, unleash. It's Topaz, no less, and set of extra balls, number 3, again chosen by Emma, that we're using tonight. Now, what have we heard from Lottery HQ? I wonder. James.
Thank you, Al. Well, remember, this is the game where you must match all 6 numbers to win. And the jackpot tonight is £4 million. I really hope the balls coming up will make you a millionaire tonight.
So let's see some winning numbers. Good luck.
Here we go. And the first one out this Saturday night looks rather like that, number 12. Remember, as James said, you must match with all 6 numbers drawn in this game. Here's the second number, and that's number 28. No one wins tonight. We should have a bigger jackpot on Wednesday. Join us at the Manor at 10:35, if you would. I'll be in the game room. 37 is the next one. You're watching tonight's Lotto Extra draw, live from the Millionaire Manor. Here's the next one. 27. On we go then to the 5th number. Which is it to be? And it is 43. Here we go then. Eyes down, look in. If you got the first 5 numbers, you need this one as well. Have you got number 3? Mark, back in the lift now, if you would, as we remind you of tonight's Lotto Extra numbers in ascending order. They're number 3, number 12, number 27, number 28, number 37, and number 43. I hope those numbers were yours. Tonight's lottery update, news of all 3 of tonight's draws, you'll find here on BBC One at 10:30, just ahead of Match of the Day. As always, CFAX, page 555, of course, and the BBC website, bbc.co.uk/lottery. Now, the all-important final round. A week of luxury is at stake. But will it be for the Hemingways or the Pages? Let's find out. Back to Mark in the main hall.
The Hemingways, Mark and Karen, the Pages. Angie and Aaron, this is it. This is the final round. Win this, and you and your family move into the manor tonight. Lose it, and you may have to thumb a lift to catch the last train home. Well, good luck to both of you, of course. What you're playing for is this: the key to the manor and the fantastically luxurious lifestyle that comes with being the lords and ladies of this big old pile. Firstly, I'm going to ask you a quick-fire question. Whoever gets that question right will take control of the key to the manor. Okay, fingers on the buzzers, please. Here is the quick-fire question. Model Penny Lancaster gave birth to which rock star's 7th child this week? The Hemingways, you buzzed in first. Mark, the answer?
Rod Stewart.
Is the right answer. Okay, Hemingways, you now have a chance to play for the key to the manor. So Mark and Karen, you have control of the key to the manor. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Get all 5 questions correct. You and your family move into the manor tonight. Should you get a question wrong, control of the key will pass over to the Page family. So don't despair, you may get your chance, Angie and Aaron. Let's have a look at the first question of 5. Which billionaire has been married to women named Ivana and Melania? Roman Abramovich, Donald Trump, or Richard Branson?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
No hesitation at all, there's a lot at stake.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is your answer?
Yes.
Okay, which billionaire has been married to women named Ivana and Melania? You both agreed, no hesitation, that it was Donald Trump. For your sake, I hope that's the right answer. What is the right answer? It's Donald Trump. Well done. So the first question safely negotiated. Let's move on to question 2 of 5. Which of these countries does not share a border with the world's leading diamond exporter, South Africa, Swaziland, Botswana, or Tanzania?
I'm not sure. Tanzania? Just an instinct.
I thought it was Swaziland, but
This is 100% hunch, is it?
it is, well, yeah, Swaziland.
Okay. Question
Swaziland.
2 of 5.
I'll go
We
with
need
you
an
then.
answer.
Yeah,
I'll
Swaziland.
go with Mark.
Which of these countries does not share a border with the world's leading diamond exporter, South Africa? You've gone for Swaziland. The right answer is Tanzania. You should have gone with Karen. Control of the key now passes over to the Page family. This is question 3 of 5. Get the next 3 questions right. The Page family will have their portrait hanging in the dining room tonight. The manor will be yours, along with Harvey, the butler, Russell, the chef. Let's have a look at question 3. Hollywood star Angelina Jolie is the daughter of which Oscar-winning actor? Richard Dreyfuss, John Voight, or Paul Newman?
I don't think it's Richard Dreyfuss.
It won't be Paul Newman then, will it?
Go for John Voight. We'll go with John Voight.
This is another 100% guesswork,
Yep.
isn't it?
Yep.
John Voight is your answer?
Yes.
Hollywood star Angelina Jolie is the daughter of which Oscar-winning actor? Richard Dreyfuss, John Voight, Paul Newman. Now, you've given us the answer of John Voight. This is the 3rd question of 5 for the key to the Millionaire Manor. The answer is John Voight. Inspired guesswork. Well done, the Page family. 2 more questions right. The manor is yours. Let's have a look at question 4. Millionaire entrepreneur Trevor Bayliss is most famous for inventing a type of what? A vacuum cleaner, jet engine, or radio?
Trevor Bayliss.
Does the name ring a bell at all?
I've heard of the name, yes.
What do you reckon then?
Jet engine or
Should we
radio?
go jet engine? What do you think?
Yeah, go on then. You say it.
You don't want to take
I
responsibility,
don't.
Angie.
No.
Aaron, it looks
will
like
be a
it's
guess,
down to
whatever
you.
we say. But
Okay, we're going to say jet engine.
Jet engine is your answer?
Yes.
Okay, get this right. You're 1 question away from winning the Millionaire Manor. The question was, millionaire entrepreneur Trevor Bayliss is most famous for inventing a type of what? You've had a hefty discussion about it and you've gone for jet engine. The answer is... it's radio. Trevor Bayliss invented the wind-up radio. I'm afraid control of the key to the manor on this 5th and final question now passes back to the Hemingways. This is it, Hemingways, Mark and Karen. You've got 1 final question, the 5th and final question. Get it right. The Hemingways portrait will hang in the dining room tonight. Here it is, the fifth and final question. Fashion designer Vera Wang is especially famed for her what? Shoes, wedding dresses, or hats?
I'm going to say shoes.
That's what I can remember. Jimmy Choo.
That's another one, Jimmy Choo.
Vera Wang.
I don't
Jimmy
recognise
Choo.
it at all.
Jimmy Choo's the shoes.
That's what
I've
you
never
think.
heard of a hat make. I've never been to buy a hat. Or...
How are you in your fashion, Mark?
It's Karen's department, really, especially if it was wedding dresses.
Should we just go with Vera Wang shoes or
Shoes.
wedding dress?
Shoes.
Should we just go
What?
1, 2, 3?
do you
Which
think?
do you think?
What do you think?
You're getting married in July, of course,
Yeah.
you two.
Yeah.
This is
Should we just do
working
wedding
out that
dresses?
marital process.
Wedding
You've got to
dresses.
come up to a decision.
Wedding dresses.
We'll go with it, just because we're getting married.
No, is that what you think? Wedding dresses.
Like you say, Jimmy Choo
Well, I'll
shoes.
go with you.
I don't know any hat maker, so
I'll go with you then. I'll go with you. Yeah.
Karen,
I said shoes first.
I'm going to have to hurry you.
Go for
Choose your
shoes.
answer.
Shoes.
Okay. Fashion designer Vera Wang is especially famed for her what? Shoes, wedding dresses, and hats were your options. After a lot of agonising, Karen went with shoes. The right answer is wedding dresses. I'm sorry. I know it's agonising, but that means control of the key goes across to the Page family. It's now a case of sudden death. Whoever gets their next question correct will win the key to the manor and be moving in tonight. It's as simple as that. Let's have a look at the first sudden death question. The gemstone ruby is traditionally given to celebrate what anniversary? 30th anniversary, a 40th anniversary, or a 50th anniversary?
It's the 40th.
You're absolutely certain? Why do you know that, Aaron?
Because Nan and Grandad, they celebrated their Ruby.
Recently, or...
No.
A long time ago.
But you remember that it was a 40th?
Yes.
You're 100% certain you know what's at stake?
Yes.
Well, I hope Nan and Grandad have done you proud tonight. Of course, it's the key to the man you're playing for. Russell, the chef, Harvey, the butler will tend to your every need. He'll bring you breakfast in bed tomorrow morning. You're absolutely 100% certain? 40th is your answer. The gemstone ruby is traditionally given to celebrate what anniversary? The 30th, the 40th, and the 50th. You said 40th. The right answer is... It's 40th! Well done. Well done. Great well there, Andy. Oh, a huge congratulations, of course, to Aaron and Andy and the Page family. They're moving into the manor this very night. Aaron, let me give you the key to the Millionaire Manor. Well done. The butler, Harvey's hanging their portrait in the dining room this very moment. If you'd like to have the chance to get your hands on this amazing Millionaire Manor, then call 0901 890 9000. We'll be back next Saturday with the Page family when they'll be trying to hang on to their place for another week, but they'll have to fight off a new set of challenges, all battling to live the millionaire lifestyle and win the key to the Millionaire Manor. Good night.